The two police officers who stopped the shooting rampage at Fort Hood last November face the suspected gunman again today.
This Article 32 hearing for Major Nidal Malik Hasan is in its 7th day now. But today we got more insight into the investigation and the final moments of the shooting as police officers arrived. KXAN's Jared Wise has the details from Fort Hood.
It was unreal to hear her talk, and she was so cool and collected and so professional.
Officer Kimberly Munley was the first to take the stand this morning. She was the first officer on the scene of the shooting. Her dash cam video was played in the court, showing soldiers ducking for cover while she tried to engage the shooter. During her testimony, Hasan wrote on a notepad, which she later showed the defense team. When the defense cross-examined her, she recounted the moments of the shootout as her gun malfunctioned, and apparently so did Hasan's.
The one thing that I think stood out was the fact that Hasan actually approached her. I mean, he could have shot her many times before he ever got to her. He didn't. And then she was reaching for her gun. She said she was trying hard to crawl to it to get it, to engage again. But he kicked it away.
Police Sergeant Mark Todd described how he rushed the gunman soon after, shot him, kicked the gun out of his hand, and placed him in handcuffs. Two investigators say Hasan fired 200 rounds and still had 177 bullets left. Courtroom artist Pat Lopez drew this rendering as Special Agent Kelly showed the court where all the bodies were found in that building.
That was difficult, but it was necessary for us to understand, you know, how methodically he approached every victim and shot.
And the prosecution is expected to wrap up their witnesses in the morning. Now, we have in-depth coverage online. You can follow that on KXAN.com. Reporting at Fort Hood, Jared Wise, KXAN Austin News.